How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat Mac here, bringing you a Wi-Fi battle for the Silph Co Draft Association. This is week 2, and we are playing up against ProHorse, I think is the coach's name, the coach of the Emboar Nuggets. And you can see the team that I'm bringing, and I'm doing post-com for this match. I played it, and then I realized that none of my audio was recorded, so I'm gonna chat about the game afterwards. The team that you can see on the right is not the team I'm bringing. It's the one that's like hovering in the middle there. That is now gone, and you can see the Pokemon that I brought as well as what my opponent brought. I'm going to talk kind of about the decisions I made, see if I can remember some of the thought process behind it. But for the most part, we're just going to enjoy this game together because I don't remember exactly how it goes. I remember some stuff, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, so I'm switching up their team so I can get everything that's on the left side, and then I probably realized what I didn't switch everything on the right because I didn't bring Titan for this one or Jolteon. I brought Donphan and I was about to call it Lionel, but what's the name of that Pokemon? Oh, Pyroar. Yeah, Pyroar looked absolutely insane against this team, and I think I'm safety goggles to avoid Rage Powder from Volcarona because I wanted to fake. Oh, that's right. I'm fake Tears. That's right. So I wanted to fake Tears whoever Volcarona's partner was and like Specs Heat Wave. So that was kind of like one of the game plans here. But I decided to go for a Trick Room route in the first game. And yeah, Breloom is kind of a problem for the team. So I don't know how I managed to think that this was the right play. I guess I considered like, oh, well, I have Corviknight, so everything's going to be fine, right? And Breloom isn't going to be a problem, but no, that Pokemon's freaking terrifying. Like Spore is a problem, Mach Punch is a problem, Bullet Seed is a problem. The Pokemon's a problem, okay? It's a pretty big problem. But yeah, I really like their team. They have some really cool things going on. Like the Garchomp Earthworm. So freaking cool. Such a cool combination of Pokemon just to be able to like use Earthquake and then heal your partner. Like, that's kind of nuts. Oh, hey, I got Pyroar on there. Okay, I must have realized that I messed that up. Usually I have that set up before games. Anyway, yeah, so with this lead, I have the possibility of using Fake Out and Trick Room, which I think is what I go for here. Probably. I don't know. Like, I'm not really scared of either of these Pokemon, so like... Okay, that's right. Yeah, there's no real reason to go for Fake Out here because I know I can take a hit from Volcarona with... Short King? Oh, that's me checking my Terra type. That's right. Yeah, so I went with Flying Terra here. But yeah, I think this is just to get some damage on the Volcarona and then set up Trick Room, which will be pretty easy. I'm not too scared of the Earthworm right now. Not too scared of the Volcarona. So like this lead against what I started with is like pretty easy for me. And yeah, I get burned, which is like, I mean, I'm a physical attacker, so like it kind of sucks, but is what it is. And then Rock Slide is nice. Okay, honestly, like, how does that deal so little damage to Volcarona? Like, I don't think I'm fully invested, but, like, come on. That Pokemon is 4 times weak to Rock Slide. I don't know. It took way less damage than I thought it was going to, though, that's for sure. Knowing this Earthworm is leftovers, though, is pretty good, though. I mean, knowing any item is kind of really nice. Yeah, this combination is really cool. So I have, what's the ability? Oh, right, it's, oh, I was going to say like Water Absorb, but that's not it. Dry Skin? I think it's called Dry Skin. Yeah, so this Surf was just going to heal up my Toxicroak back to being at its Focus Sash. So like if I did take a hit from something else, then I could live it, which I thought was a kind of a cool combination, which is like the main reason I went for Focus Sash on Toxicroak here. It just gave me the opportunity to yeah, just gave me the opportunity to continue to heal it with Surf and yeah, have my Focus Sash intact, which I think is a really sweet combination. I'll probably use it some more during the season, but I just thought it was cool. And then we get to see Shed Tail from the Earthworm, which is such a cool move. I'm so glad they add this move to the game. I think it makes it like really interesting to play around, because like you try to get your opponent low enough so that they can't use Shed Tail, which I think is a neat interaction. And yeah, anyway, I think it's pretty cool. But I don't know what they're going into. If they bring in Breloom, like that's probably the best. Yeah, okay. Breloom's probably the best option on their team against what I have right here. But Toxicroak is pretty solid against it. Yeah, that does nothing. I kind of wonder if it would have been better just to go for Rock Slide again. But honestly, it wouldn't have done very much damage to the Breloom, so like not really that important. But I think Gunk Shot is definitely the way to go. Yeah, definitely go to Gunk Shot there. And then I think, yeah, exactly, just Surf again. Now this one's kind of scary because, yeah, so the Surf is able to kill off the Volcarona, and then my Gunk Shot can go after the Breloom, but like it's a little sketchy because if I don't break sub and I miss Gunk Shot, then Breloom's behind sub against me, and like that's really bad. That's like incredibly bad. So, but getting the KO on Volcarona means we pick up the first KO, which is nice. And we're still in Trick Room, which is kind of sweet. But yeah, that damage is kind of insane. I think I'm like a pretty defensive Slowking from what I remember. This game was played like almost a week ago, but that's just 2 hits right there, right? So like if they're loaded dice, like this Pokemon is gone. But I have no idea what item there are. So yeah, we see the notification that it's only 3 hits, which is honestly amazing for me, because if it was any more than that, like I was absolutely done for. And hitting this Gunk Shot is also fantastic. Being able to break the sub, so don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, kind of looking in a good spot though, because we still have Trick Room, and like Mach Punch won't do enough to Slowking, so I can just Psychic that spot. And if it has Protect, like it has Protect, you know? And Garchomp. Okay, I don't remember what I would do here. I'm pretty sure Psychic on Breloom is just the easy play though, and then like close combat? Yeah, probably close combat on something. Like Breloom's the biggest problem because this Garchomp, unless it's Terra Fire, if it's Terra Fire or like Electric to hit my Corviknight, well, if it's Terra Electric, then like Donphan should crush it. But if it's Terra Fire, then no, Donphan should still do something well too. Yeah, okay. So this is probably okay. Wait, why did they do that? Oh, okay, maybe I was reading a Protect. Yeah, I guess I like give myself back max HP or full HP here. Oh, they double Protect. Okay, this is kind of a strange play. I kind of think that I should have gone for a Psychic on the Breloom, because I think there's 2 turns of Trick Room Lex, so I feel like I have another one here. I mean, obviously this is nice, right? I heal myself back up again, but like, doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I guess I went for a close combat just in case. Well, I don't know when I went for close combat. I feel like Gunk Shot and Psychic was the play though. Like Breloom with Spore would be kind of a problem for me, right? I'm not sure exactly what I do here, but I feel like I should Psychic the Breloom, because I'm still in Trick Room, right? Like I don't need what's the name of this? Slowking? I don't need Slowking after Trick Room is out. And so I feel like my play is just get as much damage as I can. Yeah, okay. So I went for the play that I thought I should have gone for last time. Alright, cool. That's good. I forget what they turn into. We're gonna find out together. Okay, so they go Terra Steel. That's kind of bold in front of a Toxicroak that's totally willing to go for close combat. I feel like I should have gone for close combat against that Mon. Oh, wait, hold up. The reason to double this Mon is if they're Focus Sash, which they totally are. Okay, see, past me was making the plays. Future me not making the plays. Yeah, I think actually this is a pretty solid double up here. Although I kind of wonder how much damage I would have done with close combat to this Garchomp. Honestly, probably not very much because, yeah, probably not very much. Because I'm burned, right? If I wasn't burned, then it'd probably do quite a bit, but as it is, probably not very much. So, I don't know what they do. Swords Dance. Yikes. Oh, wait, hold on. Never mind. This is totally fine. This is okay. Because I have Corviknight, and Corviknight is going to take like 0 damage from this Pokemon. Especially because I'm bulk up Corviknight, I think. Yeah, bulk up Corviknight. Yeah, so like honestly just starting to bulk up against these two mons is perfect. Because like Orthworm, not a big deal, especially with how low it is. So it's really just Corviknight is going to be amazing. So I think my play here is I should probably just close combat the Orthworm, right? Should definitely just KO that mon. Oh, I Terra Flying. Oh, that's smart, because they're going to EQ to heal their Orthworm. Whoa, hold up. Why am I even thinking about Garchomp? This is such a bad idea. Just kill the Orthworm. Just kill the Orthworm so you make it a 3v1. What are you doing? Especially because Garchomp will be... Oh my... What did I just do? Go back. Go back. What? No, go... Oh my god. Alright. Okay, well that was a dumb twist. Because like Donphan does nothing to this Orthworm, just kill it. And then I only have to worry about this Garchomp that Corviknight's gonna beat. Like, this is not a problem. Like, this shouldn't be a choice at all. It is kind of funny that this Earthquake, the only thing it does is heal the Orthworm though. Like, that's kind of funny. Just, yeah, that's kind of funny. I like that play. Okay, that's actually kind of good damage for someone that's burned. But it really should have been hitting the Earthworm. I don't know why I hit the Garchomp here. That makes 0 sense. Because, like, I'm going to bulk up and beat the Garchomp anyway. Just kill the Earthworm. Yeah, and now I'm letting this Iron Defense in front of me? Ay. Especially because, like, Donphan has... I think, so I'm AV, let me see if I can remember the moves. So it's probably ground move like high horsepower. Probably Ice Shard for the Garchomp. Seed Bomb for something? I don't know. I probably have Seed Bomb on there. Maybe? Whatever it is, it's not going to do anything to Earthworm. So I just need to kill the Earthworm so I don't have to deal with anything else on their team. Or else I just have to deal with the Garchomp. Like, I should have KO'd this Orthworm last turn. I don't know why I'm still thinking about this. Just, yeah, hit that. Yes, okay, good. And then hopefully that does enough to Earthworm that I can just win. Although, okay, hold up here. I don't know. I could probably go for another bulk up, actually. Okay, I decided to kill the Garchomp. Like, alright, that's totally fine, I get that. And they kill Ribbit. That makes sense. Like, yeah, because it has CC, right? So, like, I would just close combat something else again. Although, honestly, I wonder if it would have been better for me to swap out and then swap in a Donphan and then have another fake out turn. I don't know. That kind of makes some sense, too. Maybe? Because I could, like, fake out plus... I could like fake out plus bulk up again. I don't know. I kind of feel like the Corviknight here just beats the Earthworm. Although it's kind of scary, right? Like it's got leftovers. We both have leftovers, right? But yeah, it's going up. It's like stat stages because it's got to be like Iron Defense, Body Press, right? And I'm not Iron Defense. I'm bulk up, so it's gonna take me a lot longer to get there. Let me see. Oh, Seed Bomb and a Rock Slide. Those were the two other moves. Oh, Rock Slide makes a lot of sense for Volcarona. I don't know why I have Seed Bomb. I don't think Seed Bomb makes sense against any other Pokemon here. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I think my plan was like, I'm gonna Rock Slide flinch them. But I'm also super slow on Donphan, so I probably don't even do it. I should really just bulk up again though, because I just need to keep up with their stat changes. Protect is kind of interesting though, because I feel like that's just a free bulk up turn for me. But it also is a free recovery turn for them. But they're at +4, right? Wouldn't you just get to +6 and then play your game, you know? I don't know. Because then you could kind of like intersperse your iron defenses with your body presses. Or not iron defenses, you could switch off your protects and your body press turns so that you get all your recovery back. but pretty much same turn for me, right? I think I'm at +3 right now, so I should just go to +4. And then honestly just go all the way up to +6. These kind of games always scare me so much though, because it always is like, if someone gets crit, if someone gets crit, game over. And like, I don't know, that's never a fun game to play. Yeah, okay, but seeing that, like, that's pretty solid. Like, I don't take too much damage from that. And now that I see that I'm slower on this, like, there's no reason to go for Rock Slide. I should just use some other move. Because it's not effective against it anyway, right? And I don't want to hit it with a ground move. That would be about the dumbest play that I would have ever made. Although there is another video that I put out recently. Put out recently? Yes, yeah, that I played in recently where I made another really dumb play. Why did I go for... Okay, I should back up. Yeah, just go for Seed Bomb. It's like 100% accurate damage. It's not going to do anything anyway, right? This Dawn Fan doesn't mean anything for this game. It's basically like a 1v1. So I think I did that to scout damage, but I probably should have just gone for another bulk up, right? Because now I guess I was even last turn, but I think I should have just gone for another bulk up again. But this is like... I feel like they're healing more from leftovers than I dealt damage with Seed Bomb. So, yeah, like this Dawn Fan isn't doing anything. There's no way I bring it in the next game, right? I don't think I do. I kind of remember this game now, because I remember this scenario with the Earthworm and Corviknight. Yeah, so I should just bulk up here. Just get as much HP as I can, because I don't think that I'm doing enough yet, especially because they're at +6 now. Like, I was able to body press them last turn while they were at 4, and I didn't really do as much as I wanted to, so should definitely go back up again. Oh, okay, also, speaking of the team that they brought, they, yeah, they did not bring anything on the 4 that they brought here that would be good against Pyroar. So I should 100% bring Pyroar for the next game, because it would also help against this scenario where I could just nuke this Earthworm and not have to worry about this like crazy please don't kill me late game kind of thing. I went for... Why did I go for Body Press? I probably should have just gone for another bulk up, right? I'm only at 5. Right? Are we all keeping track? I think I'm at +5. So yeah, I should have just gone for another bulk up. I'm kind of surprised they go for a Protect though. It kind of looks like they're just trying to like switch around turns. I feel like here I should just go for another bulk up though, right? Because we saw how much damage the last Body Press did, and I think I live it. So I might as well just get the next stat stage. But I wonder if it's worth trying to call a, whatchamacallit? Oh, I Body Press. Okay. That's not enough damage though. I really need to get some more. Ooh, okay, that's kind of scary. If I lose Corviknight, I am so done for. Yeah, if I lose Corviknight, like this game is over. Wait, have I lost? I don't think I've lost here. I think I've lost here. Okay, if they go for another Body Press into Corviknight, like I'm in a super bad spot. But because I kind of have to go for Roost, right? Yeah, you can see me kind of like figuring out what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to go for Roost though. Because if they, like they're kind of switching up their things now, right? Like they're going Protect, Body Press, Protect, Body Press. I kind of think that they're in that pattern right now. So if I just go for another Roost here, then this is a free Roost turn for me. But if they, yeah, okay. Because if they Body Press that turn, then I think they just win. Because I don't do enough damage with my own Body Press, but letting me get this heal off is like kind of big for me. Like, I think that's a game-winning play on my side and a game-losing play on theirs. Because now I'm at, like, yeah, almost max HP. And I think I just go for another... I should bulk up again. I don't know why I haven't. I should be at +6. Okay, so keep this in mind. If you're playing your own games, and you're alongside a setup mon, just set up alongside them. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hold on. This actually makes some sense. Like, I get a Body Press turn on them, then I can bulk up next turn when they're apparently going for like healing moves, right? Like they're going for protect turns, so I can get another body press here, or get another bulk up, and then body press. Anyway, the point I was trying to make was that if you're like double setup mons where you're setting up kind of the same way, then just set up all the way. You know, just get as far as you can with all of your setup moves. Don't worry about crits, because if you get crit, you're going to lose anyway. But if you get behind on the setup, you're also going to lose. Like you can see here, right? Like I ended up in a situation where, like, because I let them get so set up, like I definitely should have lost this game, actually. I think they kind of threw by protecting. When I was as low as I was, because I had to go for a basically had to go for a roost, and they didn't. they just need to kill me, because I don't think I had enough damage to KO them. But now I do, right? Like they're not, even if they protect, like they get leftovers this turn, protect, and then like they get double sets of leftovers, like I'm still gonna KO with body press. Okay, I feel like we can probably just jump ahead, right? Once we see the KO, then I can just jump through all the other stuff. But coming into the next game for sure, like I think ProHorse is like on my mind, you know? Wait, why did I bulk up again? Am I not at +6? Did we lose track? Oh, I wasn't. Okay. Well, that also explains that I hella should have just been at +6 already. Yeah. But they left this Corviknight alone, and like Donphan wasn't doing anything. They probably should have just attacked Corviknight, because then they can just KO Donphan for free afterwards. I'm kind of surprised Donphan lived though. Like this is a +6 Iron Defense Earthworm, and this Pokemon has like a ton of physical defense. So anyway, body press, KO, on to game 2. They go for another protect. I'm kind of, well, I mean, I don't know. I think whatever they're at, they're in a losing position. So, all right, let's go and bump up to the next game. So anyway, going into the next one for sure, like I'm thinking ProHorse is how I want to win the game. And yeah, I just straight up lead it. I don't think I'm going to change this. I feel like that's 100% the play. And then I have to bring Sir Bird, I think. Sir Boars. Sir Boars, yeah, that's right. I have to bring that Pokemon because I need it for Breloom. I need it against the Earthworm potentially. Like if I lose Lion-O, then the rest of my team can't beat Earthworm. And it's also good against Garchomp. I feel like it's kind of good against Knuckle Stack too. If they have Sulk here, then it kind of sucks. But aside from that, it's pretty good against Knuckle Stack. And then like the only thing it's not good against at all is Luxray. But I also have Brave Bird to hit Volcarona, so yeah. But I'm kind of surprised they didn't bring Luxray. Like I feel like my team is somewhat weak to Luxray. Especially since I showed flying Toxicroak. Yeah, my team is like super weak to Luxray now that I've shown flying Toxicroak. Because I have like 3 Pokemon that get hit by electric coverage. And I can't bring Donphan. Like I just can't bring Donphan against this Earthworm or this Breloom. Like both those Pokemon are really, really bad for me to try to deal with. So yeah. I kind of feel locked into these 4. I maybe could have made a case for Slowking, but I think going into the second game, I felt pretty confident that they were going to bring Luxray at some point. So I didn't feel like I wanted to bring Slowking. So yeah, Fake Out on Breloom is pretty nice here, just because it ensures that I don't need to worry about Mach Punch, and I can break a Focus Sash, which is also great. And then Heat Wave will completely nuke it. If it goes for Protect, it goes for Protect, right? But I have Flying Terra here. I don't really want to use it in front of Luxray. Wait, hold up. My team is hella weak to Luxray. I hope I kill this Pokemon. Like this is kind of a problem. If it goes down, then it means that... wait, I didn't Terra, right? Oh, that's them Terraing. And they Terra fighting. Okay, so they're not weak to the fire move anymore. But honestly, like, this Pokemon doesn't have enough Spadef to be able to take a Specs attack. No, they helping handed into Fake Out. Oh, bad play, man. That's not gonna work. Yeah, they just honestly they just didn't even think of Fake Out. Yeah, they honestly just didn't even think of Fake Out. Cause like Grimmsnarl, as much as it has Fake Out, on ladder it almost never runs it, right? Like you see like double screens and maybe 2 attacking moves, or like double screens parting shot and Spirit Break, something like that. And like, yeah, I didn't do that at all. I probably just fake Tears the Knuckle stack, right? Just like fake Tears and Heat Wave again. Like I'm just gonna deal a ton of damage to this Pokemon, and it's not offensive enough to KO Pyroar in one shot. So like it's probably Salt Cure, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna hit me with a Salt Cure. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, not enough to be KO'd, and I'm gonna deal a ton of damage back. Because that Luxray is OHKO'd on this turn. And Fake Tears, like Knucklestack already doesn't have a super good special defense stat, so this Heat Wave was just going to nuke both these Pokemon. Oh, Luxray avoids it? Like that's the Pokemon I want to hit. Oh well. Yeah, see, like I'm just going to take a little bit of chip damage. This is okay. Oh, they take some recoil. Okay, that makes... yeah, that makes Heat Wave even more of a one-shot, so Parting Shot? I guess that makes sense. If they switch out Luxray, because I feel like they need to keep Luxray, so switching that, I can probably just go into Toxicroak, right? I can go into my other Fake Out one. Okay, cool. And them protecting is really good for me, because I'm just Parting Shotting the Luxray, and then honestly this Pokemon probably goes down. Like this Parting Shot probably doesn't mean anything. Unless I miss Heat Wave, then this isn't a problem. But yeah, this just gives me a free turn to go into Toxicroak, and then I have Fake Out Pressure again, while probably holding my Focus Sash intact. Yeah, I like this play. This definitely works. Oh my god, that pause. Is it just for the Protect? Oh, thank god. There's always this like momentous pause before moves missed, so I thought for a second I missed that. Yeah, and now like their team just doesn't handle. Okay, just kidding. They have Garchomp. But I just Fake It Out, right? I could probably just Fake Out plus Heat Wave again, right? Yeah, that feels like the play to me. Like I just Fake Out the Garchomp so I can't get hit by a EQ. I mean, I break my Sash that way, but this just gives me free damage on the Garchomp, right? Yeah, hit that, and then Heat Wave again. Like, I know it's not very effective against both these Pokemon, but it should still deal a ton of damage. Like, Knucklestack honestly might just get KO'd here, based on how much damage we saw from the last one. Breaking Focus Sash is a kind of lame, not gonna lie. But, like, the Rocky Helmet like, doesn't really matter a whole lot. Yeah, that's perfect. And so Knucklestack goes down. So this Pyro has picked up 2 KOs. So much damage. So much. Wait, they only have 1 mon left. Wait, it's picked up. Oh, it's picked up 3 KOs. Oh my god. Okay, well I can just go back out into Corviknight, right? Yeah, just go into Corviknight. Honestly, Ribbit probably goes down. Now they might not even Earthquake, right? No, they probably Earthquake. Yeah, they've got to Earthquake. Because otherwise I'm just getting too much damage in. I was gonna say they might Iron Head the whatchamacallit? The one on the left, Toxicroak. But I think EQ makes too much sense. Like, you're in front of 2 mons that are both weak to it. But now I get to go into Pyroar and kind of style a little bit, because I have Terra Flying, Terra Blast. Oh, what am I thinking here? Oh, I'm debating if I want to go into... Okay. I was debating if I wanted to go into Garchomp so that I could Fake Out again, but I just don't think there's any reason to. I was just Terra Flying. Yep. And just Body Press. Just Body Press. I don't know what I'm doing. There's no reason for me to bulk up here. Like, this game is pretty much over. There's no way they call this, like, Terra, this Terra flying. Like, they're gonna EQ, you know what I mean? Because, like, I mean, they could try to dragon move it, I guess. But I'm also I think Pyro's faster. I feel like I remember Pyro is faster than Garchomp. I think it's like 105 versus like 102. I seem to remember that. Yeah, we're faster, right? So I just... Look at those balloons. Okay, you gotta tell me in the comments, how do y'all feel about the Terra hats? Cool, right? I like the Terra hats. I think they're fantastic. I think my favorite is... the steel Terra hat. That one's a pretty cool Terra hat. Because you got like an axe in your head. That's kind of funny. Anyway, we get to get all of these KOs onto Pyro, which is kind of sweet. So that's a good reason to go for bulk up. I didn't need to go for bulk up. I just should have KO'd this. I don't know what I was thinking. Because like the Garchomp, there was no way it was gonna like... I didn't need to bulk up. The game wasn't gonna last that long. So anyway, we pick up the 2-0 victory. Feel pretty good about the team. And yeah, if you'd like to see some more of my videos, whether they are Draft League videos, singles, VGC, whatever, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one.